future holds. Those of you who know me or have watched me over the years know how much I love Spokane. I came here nearly 30 years ago to continue my broadcast journalism career. My husband and I raised 2 children, Connor, Coley. We're here with our future daughter-in-law, who we love just like one of our own. It's where we've made lifelong friends. It's where we've been active in the community. It's where we own a small video production business. Spokane's future is our future. Today I see a city government that has made some real progress, bringing more accountability to our outstanding Spokane Police Department, starting the long process of repairing our streets. We've got a lot more work to do, and investing in stormwater projects that keep our river, our most important natural resource, clean. At the same time, City Hall has been bogged down with bickering and charges of employee bullying. Instead of solutions, we get political posturing and grandstanding. We get secondhand ideas copied from somewhere else to ignore federal laws, dictate energy use, and adopt open-door policies for our city buildings that just don't work. We are not California. We are not Seattle. We are Spokane, and we're proud of it. With dedicated, trusted, and transparent leadership, Spokane will not only define, we will solve our own issues. Spokane deserves better, my friends, a lot better. This is why I am running for mayor. Over the years, I've gotten a close-up view of the real challenges before us. First, the need to attract more startup and new businesses, and to help existing businesses flourish and grow and hire. We need a vibrant and safe downtown and secure neighborhoods. Property crime and auto theft have been unacceptably high for too long, and we must do more to protect the most vulnerable and those who are suffering. Those are the homeless, the drug addicted, and those living in poverty. These are issues that cannot be ignored and must be addressed with compassion. I believe it's going to take all of us together to find and enact policies to effectively combat the challenges that face us now. I intend to take a hard look at the ethics and employment standards to protect city employees, especially women, from bullying and harassment. And we need a change in leadership. What is the use of a good idea if you are so caught up in fighting or you're so abrasive that you can't build the consensus to make it happen? Let's free up our city employees to do the great work that they're trying to do, serving our taxpayers without having to deal with negativity and conflict. 45 years ago, King Cole looked at Spokane and said, "We can be something greater." We need to harness that vision again today. Over the past weeks, I've been inspired by the discussions that I've had with business leaders and people who are driving remarkable innovation and investment in our city. Businesses like Rover.com, who just moved into the new Wonder Building, and Ignite. We need to celebrate and learn from their successes and experiences. That's all of us working together. We will make Spokane's future brighter, more prosperous, and safer. Consensus building will lead to Spokane solutions that work for us. And leadership that is committed, focused, and effective will make all the difference. Finally, an important part of the mayor's job is not only to work for sound fiscal policies, but to be a good communicator, a good listener, and above all, an advocate for Spokane. I will be a mayor who will work my heart out for Spokane because my heart is Spokane. And I promise I will never embarrass this city. This isn't just a campaign, it is a coalition that will seek Spokane solutions to our shared issues. There will be no challenges that we are afraid to confront, no voices that will not be heard, and no real solutions that we will reject. That is why I am running for mayor. Come and join our coalition, be a part of this Spokane movement. Thank you everyone for your interest, your prayers, and for being here. Now let's get to work. And I want to thank all of my family, of course, and my friends who are here. This represents a real collaboration that I want to make very, very clear. This is a nonpartisan race. This is a nonpartisan position, and we need to collaborate to get things done. You'll see behind me people from both parties. You'll see business leaders. You'll see teachers. You'll see friends, business owners. And that's what this is about, working together to solve our issues. So thank you for all of you for being here. And I couldn't be more proud for my city and excited about what happens from here on out. I'm sure you've got questions.
Hi, Nadine. I saw that you tweeted recently about the Seattle documentary, Seattle is Dying. Do you think Spokane is dying?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
No. Well, here, let me clear one thing up, too, about Sunday's Spokesman article. When I tweeted that, it was not because I praised the video. I thought what the video portrayed was very disturbing. And you want to ask Seattle how they're doing with homelessness, ask them. But we're not Seattle. But we need to get a handle on the situation before we become a Seattle. And I think that's what people want. But I intend to bring people together, nonprofits, people who are boots on the ground that are working with our vulnerable and our homeless and people who are suffering, and come up with solutions that work here. We can't import them from outside.
How is Spokane doing homelessness?
Well, I think Spokane can do better. I think if there's one thing that I would like to see Spokane do is make it a lot harder to be chronically homeless and a lot easier to find help for your addiction. We're going to work together to find solutions. We're going to bring people together. There's no silver bullet, Daniel. I know anyone who tells you that they're going to solve it right now, there's just no way. That's not going to happen. But it's going to be a collaboration of people who work one-on-one with the homeless, who are going to help come up with a solution.
So what is Spokane doing incorrectly right now?
Well, I mentioned in my speech opening city buildings. I just don't think that's going to work.
That was in the last month. Is there anything before that the city did incorrectly in responding to homelessness?
You know, I can't think of anything right now exactly, but I think we've seen it get out of control. I think that you can't just throw money at a problem and think that it's going to, resolve itself. Any other questions?
Speaking of throwing, potentially money at a problem, the city's considering buying a building to do their sort of own homeless shelter and have someone else running it. Is that something you would support?
I'm not sure right now. We're going to look at solutions. We're going to look at a lot of different things. I'm not going to say what I specifically like or don't like right now. I'm not in a position to make those decisions yet. But I do want to collaborate and come up with some real solutions for Spokane in the coming months, and that's what I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow.
What do you see as the biggest mistake Spokane, the city of Spokane, has made in the past decade?
Daniel, I'm not going to go that route. I'm not going to berate what the city has done. I love the city, and we're going to work for solutions.
So how do we understand how your leadership would be similar or different from the current?
Well, we're going to involve a lot of people. It's not just imported ideas and a few ideological political policies. It's going to be a consensus-building way of coming up with solutions. And I don't think we've had that before. When I talk to people out in the community, the one thing that I hear more and more about is the government has gotten away from the people. It's got to get back to the people. And people need to know that they have a voice at the table and they have something to offer when it comes to finding solutions to our issues.
When you're talking about the lack of consensus building at City Hall, are you referring to the mayor's office or the city council?
I'm referring to just the way it's been happening all together. I'm not talking about the mayor's office. No.
And you also mentioned federal law not being followed. Which federal laws aren't being followed? Which ones? Can you be more specific about that?
Yeah, I'm talking about the searches at the intermodal station. Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that, city council passing a piece of legislation saying that they shouldn't be able to search, is that not following federal law, or what part of that's not following federal law?
I'm just going to tell you right now, Rebecca, that I support laws that protect us. And I support laws that protect this community. And that's where I stand on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Let me talk about the website. The website is live as we speak. Is that right? VoteNadineWoodward.com. You can find more of the issues there that we're going to be working on in this campaign. You can donate. You can volunteer. Lots of options for you. And as we form policy, we'll have lots of things to offer there as far as content and who we're meeting with and what we're working on. I'm not here to give you answers to all of the city's problems. I'm telling you that I'm going to work my heart out to find the best solutions to Spokane's problems.
Yeah, the
So.
slogan, I'm sorry. You have the slogan Spokane Solutions. What are a few of the Spokane solutions you're proposing?
I have no solutions to propose right now because they're not mine. And we're going to work together to bring people to come up with Spokane solutions. I think that's going to be it. That's all I have to say right now. But we can talk later. We can have this conversation at another time. I will be sharing a lot. Watch my social media. Watch the website. We got a lot going on, and a lot will be changing. Policy will be forming.